Hey guys, good morning. It's Mike Chen here in Bangkok, Thailand. It's my last full day here in Bangkok, and the food day is gonna start off with something really unique. A soufflé. Look at this. This looks like someone's private house that they kind of modified into a restaurant. When you sit down, they give you a menu, beverage menu. Menu number 2, which is the bistro menu. Menu number 3, which is the soufflé menu, and an iPad of special menu items. I'm here for the soufflé, of course. And apparently, I was the chef guy. Well, it teaches you how to eat a soufflé if you don't know. You poke a hole, small hole in the middle, drizzle the sauce in, eat it with ice cream. Oh, look at all the different soufflés. So there's savory and sweet soufflés. There's lobster soufflé, and I was told the best soufflé to get here is this, the truffle soufflé with mushroom cream sauce. Then you have the classic soufflés. Wow, mango. All looks so good. I mean, if you come to a place called Soufflé and Me, you're getting a soufflé, right? All the ice creams are homemade too. I'm gonna have to get 2 soufflés, one savory and one sweet. So many to choose from. There's black sesame, cream cheese, yuzu, Japanese green tea, Nutella, Mont Blanc, blue cheese, tiramisu. You know what? I want to get the truffle one and probably Thai cantaloupe, maybe? One thing you notice about Southeast Asia is the drinks are incredibly affordable. This is soda water. So the bottle of soda water in the US probably at least $1, right? $1, maybe $2. Here, maybe 20 cents. And a bottle of Coke would be 40, 50 cents, something like that. Pretty crazy how expensive drinks are in the US. I've never had a meal of 2 soufflés, but here we go. I haven't been into this thing yet, but it smells like it's gonna absolutely change my life. This is so beautiful. My first time eating a savory soufflé. Oh, it's so soft. It's so pretty. So according to the instructions, I should poke a hole in the middle, add in the gravy, and then just eat it with the mushrooms, I think. A little hole in the middle. That smells so earthy. Oh, it's even smelling better now. Oh my gosh. This is one of the earthiest things I ever put in my mouth. It's like my taste buds just rolling around in a bed of truffles and mushroom. This is so exciting. Put some mushrooms on top. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in with all this mushroomy gravy. If you're a fan of mushrooms or truffles, this is an absolute game changer. One of the lightest soufflés you'll ever put in your mouth. And as you can see, just absolutely loaded with delicious, earthy, mushroomy, truffly flavor. My first time eating a savory soufflé, and I wish I could order the whole soufflé menu. The extra stir-fried mushrooms, of course, adds even more flavor, more texture. Really nice contrast to that light as cloud soufflé. Especially towards the middle, it's like you're eating mushroomy air. Oh, the sauce is so delicious. This whole thing, this is absolute magic. This is so good, I want to just bury my whole head in here. Yeah, this was a phenomenal recommendation. Now I can't wait for my sweet one. I ended up getting mango sticky rice soufflé. You know that's gonna be good. My mango soufflé just came. Obviously, this one, a whole different type of aroma. Coconut ice cream, a piece of mango, and of course the mango soufflé. This thing smells so ridiculously good. Wow, my mouth is still full of that awesome truffle aroma. Look at this. How beautiful is that? There's no sauce to put in here, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to add. Maybe nothing. Oh, that just brought a tear to my eye. I'm getting chills, like no joke. When you take a bite of this, it feels like you're walking through a forest of mango trees. And all the mangoes at its perfect ripeness. Again, that beautiful cloud-like texture of this souffle. Add a little coconut ice cream to it. This souffle also has such a thin little crust on the outside, so you get a little crunch from the outside of the souffle before you're biting into this cloud-like texture. You know what might be good? I don't know if this is blasphemy or not, but there we go. Because, you know, just going from this to this is kind of a hassle. The melted ice cream can be kind of like my sauce that goes in the middle of the souffle. It's gotta be one of the greatest souffle of my life. I mean, the mushroom was good, but this is just transformative. It's perfect with the coconut ice cream. You get that nice mango flavor and that nice coconut aroma as well. Love doesn't even begin to describe how much I adore this souffle. Of course, invite the mango to the party, most likely a non-dakmai mango. Awesome. I think if you're ever in Bangkok, this is a must try. Mango souffle. I mean, I highly recommend the mushroom one as well, but yeah, this mango one. This is just ridiculous. I mean, this is absolutely mango-nificent. I know, of course, souffle rises, but this one transcended. The downfall of putting the ice cream directly in the souffle, it's melting really quick. So if you do employ this strategy, eat quickly. Yeah, this was life-changing souffle. Now I think of it, the mushroom one was more like a year-changing. This, life-changing. Okay, lunch is gonna be really, really cool. So I did videos about these fish markets in Thailand before. These fish market buffets would have live seafood where you can grill or steam. This is another one. I want to hit up as many of these as I can before leaving Thailand because I love them so much. This is one I haven't been to before. This is the first one where you can get seating and air conditioning. So I think I'm gonna really appreciate that. So if you want to sit inside, it costs a little more, but at the same time, you get sashimi. My grill has just arrived. Let's go check out the buffet. There's a drink section, of course, local desserts, a station for papaya salad, fresh fruits, ice cream, some good looking scallops, mussels, clams, ooh, oysters, horseshoe crab. Here you got, of course, the cuttlefish, the squids. Oh, looks like rock lobster, mud crab, rock crab, and check this out. So instead of having the tanks kind of rivering around the seating area, all the crabs are here. So this is fresh mud crabs in this tank. Well, these are some nice size ones too. And the same thing with the prawns as well. The one thing I guess that makes this place unique is you can grill an entire fish. Oh my gosh, this is the biggest one I've seen at one of these fish markets. The size of that claw. So what you're supposed to do is after you pick up your prawns or crab, you put it into the ice bath for about a minute and then you cook it. This is my third time eating at a seafood market like this. What I haven't really tried was steaming the crab and the prawns, because sometimes when you barbecue it, you do tend to overcook it a bit and it becomes really dry. I think steaming will solve all that, but the water in the steamer is kind of slow to boil. So my oysters are grilling, my crab and prawns are steaming. So this place, just like the place from yesterday, no time limit. You can sit here as long as you want. Oysters are done. I do wish they would have some cheese. Oh, their house dipping sauce is really, really nice. This is so delicious. Grilled oysters and Thai chili sauce. That is guaranteed to make you so happy. Yeah, I had to get more oysters. This is the best way to eat oysters. Freshly grilled, telling you, does not get much better than this. Looks like my crabs and prawns are done. Oh, this looks so good. Same deal, before you dig into these, get rid of the pinchers. This is way juicier than if I grilled it. Oh my God. I mean, you do have a bit more smoky flavor if you grilled it, but this is just so much juicier. The prawns are perfect. Nothing is dried out. Look at all that nice stuff in the head. Yeah, this thing will retain all its sweet, delicious juice. Like, it literally doesn't get fresher than this. Also, this is so good for you. All protein, no carbs, 100% delicious. My oysters are done, my crab is done. I mean, just the prawns and the crab itself is already such a good deal. Now you add on the oysters and all the different seafood that they have back there. You really don't see places like this anywhere else on the planet. Look at the size of this claw. This thing itself weighs like 1/4 pound. Open the crab back. Oh, look at this. This is the stuff that if you grill it, most of this just kind of dissipates and this part becomes really dry. But when you steam it, this is now the most perfect dipping sauce. Look at all that succulent meat. Dunk it into the crab back. Add a little drizzle of chili sauce. Oh, this is absolute seafood heaven. Sweet, succulent, tender, juicy crab with that ridiculous umami from the crab back. Add a little Thai chili sauce for some pop. It really doesn't get better than this. I think I like the crab better steamed. The meat is way juicier. All right, let's get into this ginormous claw. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm a fairly strong individual, and this is just not cracking open. I just got stabbed by this crab claw. You gotta be careful. There's these really sharp, pointy bits. Oh, that worked better. All right, I think the smart move is just gonna have to be take the chopstick and just slowly get the bits of crab meat out. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. I mean, there's not a high chance that a steamed crab would attack you and make you bleed, but the chance is not zero. I don't know. Now I feel like this thing tastes even better. This is a meaty, meaty claw. I feel like all seafood restaurants in the US should offer Thai chili dipping sauce as an option to have with your seafood. You want more flavor? Dunk the crab meat in this. All right, I gotta hurry and eat. After this, I got a couple errands to run, and then I'm going to one of, if not the most popular dinner buffet in Bangkok. Fortunately, didn't have as much time as I wanted at this seafood place. Since my last full day in Thailand, I had to get a bunch of stuff done before leaving. So I wanted to grab one last, well, I guess quick, fresh seafood meal before getting out of this country. Just like all the other seafood buffets, it's incredible. I think not as much selection as the one I went to the other day, but bigger crabs. I definitely appreciate the air conditioning. That was an absolute game changer. But yeah, if you're ever in Thailand, gotta hit up one of these seafood buffets. I was on my way to the buffet tonight. Look at this traffic. Absolute standstill. Nobody is moving. So yeah, I'm late, like 40 minutes late. Hopefully I can still get a table. I'll tell you what, the thing about walking around Bangkok is this. When you're on your way to a food place, along the way, you're smelling so many different other food places. Oh, it smells so good. I was walking by like pork noodle places, duck noodle places, and I just want to stop and eat that for dinner, but it's supposed to be a really good buffet, so almost there. I don't know what area this is, like tons of food places. This is the hotel. Okay, wow. Here it is. Probably the most popular buffet in all of Bangkok. Don't know why, it looks really empty. And this is a Friday night. I don't think I've ever seen a hotel buffet this empty before. It's not dead empty, but it's not a lot of people here. I'll be honest, this buffet looks pretty good. First of all, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different types of oysters. That's already a super good sign. You walk in, the first thing you see is desserts. There's coconut pancakes, there's ice cream. Look at this. This dessert looks awesome. Tons of pies, creme brulee, different panna cotta, tiramisu, ginormous mango sticky rice station, fresh mango. Nandak Mai mangoes, local desserts it looks like in this little cage. It's kind of cool. So their theme right now is Malaysian food. This looks really, really good. Serrano ham, that's always nice. Let's look at the cooked food station. Nasi palangi, rendang. There's all sorts of dim sum items here. Looks like open cooking station, so you can see what's going on in the kitchen. Bamboo mushroom soup. Oh, bamboo mushroom. That's the good stuff, I'm telling you. Fish maw soup, that's also the good stuff. What is this? This looks like a shabu, yep. Little shabu station. That's pretty gnarly. Look at this. This is the grilling station. There's rack of lamb, there's lamb legs, there's moussaka, so this is the Mediterranean station. Bunch of salads, hummus. Oh wow, okay, another grill station. What is this? This looks like cowboy steak or some kind of steak. Oh, beef brisket. That's beef brisket, there's grilled squid. This is the Western station. So they got everything from beef stew to meatballs to glazed ham. And I see a ginormous roast pig back there. There's a noodle station here. And they'll make you a bowl of laksa. There's beef noodles here. Pan-seared Hokkaido scallops. Fresh pasta. I mean, this particular pizza don't look good, but a freshly made pizza, I think, look how thin the crust is. There's ratatouille, sea bass, a whole sea bass. Okay, this looks really nice. Let's start. Let's go straight for the oysters. So starting with the French oysters, these are 3 of the French oysters. This is the Normandy one. Wow, that one has 0 fishiness, 0 brininess. That one was awesome. This is the Celine oyster. Yes. Same, but a little more buttery. Yeah, all the French ones are pretty similar in flavor and texture. That's pretty good. I really good, like 0 fishiness, none. Okay, let's keep going. I heard her say something about king crab. So different sashimi. Sushi rolls. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is the seafood section. Some shellfish, rock lobster, blue crab, and here it is. Oh yeah, king crab. There we go. So I got some chopped salmon, squid, a few pieces of king crab. This is actually the first time I've seen king crab in this country. That's good. The squid is good. The sushi rice is good. The salmon is delicious. King crab is good. I like how nice and thick these legs are. That's way better than anything you'll find in Vegas. Big bites of king crab. I already like this place. I don't know why it's not packed on a weekend. Also, no time limit. I noticed that like most buffets in Asia don't have a time limit. And pretty much all buffets in America does. Round 3. Look how beautiful this rice is. So this is rainbow basmati rice, spicy sour fish. Take a little spicy sour fish. Rondon. This stuff looks really, really, really tender. Let's get some of this oxtail soup. Look at the ginormous chunks of oxtails in here. Oh man, oh, this looks great. The soup looks great. This is really, really tender oxtail. I love it. It tastes so good. And this oxtail just full on melts in your mouth. Good amount of fat, collagen, everything. All the goodness is in here. The skin is gonna be even better. No, skin's a little hard. Everything below it though, butter. This is the rainbow rice. This is my sour and spicy fish. This is a tender, tender piece of fish. And this rice. I've never seen rice with so much going on before. There's pomegranate, there's cashews, there's raisins. This is really good rice. The stewed beef though, I think it's just okay. A little hard to chew. Round 4. Wow, this beef noodle soup is hardcore. Look at all this beef that's in here. There's Wagyu brisket, shank, finger ribs, braised beef tendon, beef balls, beef tendon balls, and this is all the beef that's being stewed on the side. Look how loaded this beef noodle soup is. Absolutely chock full of meat. Got a little hot oil in here. I'm super excited for this beef noodle soup. This is definitely the most authentic, I guess, like real serious bowl of beef noodle soup I've ever had at a buffet. You know, usually beef noodle soup or any kind of soup at a buffet, it's just some noodles, some veg, some meat, the random pieces of meat, I guess, some broth, and that's about it. Look at this thing, is different cuts, like 5 different cuts of meat in here. The broth looks like it's like a serious broth. This tastes like street food. It's really good. Oh, I am very surprised by this. I mean, based on what I saw, but you telling me this is a hotel buffet beef noodle soup, I would never believe you. I sipped the soup away from the chilies so I could get a taste of what it tasted like, and it tastes great. So now incorporate the chilies. The soup is extremely flavorful, very deep in flavor. Look, the meat completely overpopulates the noodle by so much. They should have asked me if I wanted some noodles with my meat in this bowl. It looks like very marbled, thinly cut slices of beef. Wow, that's really tender. This is my favorite. Look at this. This is just all fat and tendon. Equals completely melts in your mouth. The only thing I would have wished for would be some Chinese vinegar. If I can find some regular vinegar. So the only thing I could find was, of course, vinegar with chilies. So that has made this bowl even more spicy. This is like a street food bowl. Seriously, it tastes like something from a random street vendor. I kid you not, this is like mind-blowingly good. The meat is good, the soup is good, the noodles are good. 100% best bowl of noodle soup I ever had at a buffet. Not even close. Out of this world. Next up, we got some brisket, some chicken curry, some naan. Look how beautiful the steak is. This looks like a cowboy cut, like a ribeye steak. This is a rump steak right here. And they got roasted garlic that you can just smash onto the steak. Let's try the brisket first. Yeah, that's a little rough. I mean, Thailand is a long ways away from Texas. Chicken curry and naan's pretty good. I am an absolute sucker for naan bread. This ribeye looks awesome, by the way. Added some peppercorn sauce on top. That's a pretty good piece of steak, especially with some roasted garlic on top. I mean, it's definitely cooked very well. Oh my God. What? I thought the sirloin was going to be the best steak. It's not. It's 100% this rump steak. This is much better. This is so much better. I'm not saying the sirloin wasn't good. Sirloin's delicious. This rump steak, this sucker be melting in your mouth.
Oh my god. Yeah, they have a really nice steak section here. A lot more people are showing up to this buffet.
This is so cool. They have freshly seared Hokkaido scallops. This is a beautiful looking scallop. Oh, that's nicely cooked. Tastes like something from a fine dining restaurant. Pasta bread is not bad either. I'm telling you, their Italian section looks great. Freshly made pasta. This is spaghetti with garlic and olive oil. This thing looks like it's gonna have a nice chew. Oh, it's nicely fragrant. I got this because look how thin the pizza crust is. The pizza is great. Look how thin this is. You never see pizza crust this thin on a buffet. Also, they're cooking pasta fresh, and that ragu looks really good. So after this, getting some ragu. I love this buffet. This is a solid piece of crust. Not only is there just a ton of variety, quality is awesome. Pasta time. This looks like a solid bowl of pasta. Beef ragu, freshly shaved Parmesan cheese. The beef seems very tender as well. That's so good. Perfect done is on the pasta. Bravo. The beef is tender. The Parmesan cheese is nutty. I'm really shocked it's not absolutely packed on a Friday night. Compared to this, eating at a Vegas buffet is like eating at Denny's. The American Denny's, not the Japan or Philippine ones. That pasta station's off the hook. So I got some shabu, and this thing, I think the broth flavor is a bit lacking. Yeah, you need some dipping sauce with this thing. Right now, just from the broth, it's not all that flavorful. But speaking of flavor, my penne with ragu is done. Oh man, it's so good. I love their pasta, and for the first time in buffet history, I'm eagerly awaiting the next pizza. My pizza is so good too. This buffet probably has the best Italian food of any buffet I've ever been to. Yeah, after adding a lot of hot oil and vinegar, this became a lot better. I think after pizza, I'm ready for dessert. Seriously, thinnest pizza. Best buffet pizza, hands down. I'll eat a whole entire pie. All right, dessert. I'm really excited for this. This is the signature young coconut cake. This cake looks incredibly soft. This is some moist, moist cake. I think some pineapple in here and coconut cream on top. Such a light, fluffy cake that tastes like it was baked in the ovens of heaven itself. Gotta get that here over here. Signature young coconut cake. Remember that. Got some banana pudding. This is the coconut pan. Ooh. This is like the opposite of the other coconut thing. Oh my gosh. It's more like a mochi pancake. Not bad. Usually don't get tiramisu, but considering how good their Italian food is here. That is a great tiramisu. I don't know if you guys ever went through phases where all you want is one particular dish. For example, I was living in New York. For a long time, all I ate was frozen dumplings. And then for a long time, all I did was seek out the best hot wing, Buffalo hot wings. That's why I went to vacation in Buffalo for a week. By the way, never go vacation in Buffalo for a week. I went through a burger phase, a pizza phase, clam chowder phase, and I definitely went through a tiramisu phase. It was so random, like tiramisu. Sought it out everywhere. My point is, their tiramisu is awesome. Like a matcha panna cotta. Oh, really dense, really thick. Not bad. I think my favorite thing is still that coconut cake. Last plate of food, of course, mango sticky rice. Classic, never fail dessert that I promise you, when you leave Southeast Asia, that you will miss. Because mangoes in the US, unless you're in Florida, will never taste this good. So yeah, I really like this buffet. The total comes out to $22,600, so about $80 US. So cheaper than the last buffet I went to, the one with the lobster and all the crazy fine dining looking dishes. I think the food here, most things tasted pretty darn good. Beef noodle soup was outstanding. Love the Italian section, pretty much everything there. The steak is good, dessert is plentiful and delicious. That young coconut cake, love that. Everybody, of course, so nice. You get water, tea, and coffee is included, so no soft drinks. Oh, also king crab, oysters. You're getting some quality stuff here. Overall, this is a buffet I would recommend in Thailand. I wouldn't recommend it over Copper. I still think Copper is just the greatest thing ever. But if you want like a really nice, luxurious international buffet, this is a great choice. Wow, just looking at the traffic right now. Looks like I'm walking home. Only about 5 kilometers. As always, all the places I went to listed down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again. See you later.